Good morning. I am Dendi Rumulus Manongga, University Poltekkes Kemenkes Manado of the D3 Nursing Program at 1A level. Here I will example the SOP about the way a catheter is installed in the urine. Catheter, understanding indication and SOP for catheter installation. Definition: what is catheter? Catheter is the device used to expedite the discharge of urine, where the catheter is made of various materials such as polyethylene, nylon, metal, rubber, and silicon. This catheter device is often also referred to as a Foley catheter, where the end of this tool has a bevel and the other end is in the form of branch for urine output and to enter retain water. Indication: what condition makes a person use a catheter? Number 1. First, Foley catheter placement is often used in someone who has undergone surgery. There are various things that make a person have to have a catheter interested after this operation, namely because he has to take full rest in that the operation is related to the urinary system. Second, the installation of the Foley catheter is used for people who have impaired elimination, such as difficulty urination or the occurrence of the bladder distension, so the urine can come out simply as usually. Third, this catheter is given to the person who will be done a urine examination, such as measuring the amount of daily urine, saying the color of the urine on as the basis for establishing a diagnosis. Purpose of the catheter installation: as previously discussed, the purpose of the Foley catheter of a person thus but one the input consumption of water and the output of water can take place normally. Flow catheter size. The size of the catheter including will central line of the different for the size of the catheter for adductors. So the size of the catheter from women will be different from the size of the catheter from men. In nursing to flow catheter, the unit used to frames, so 1 frame is equal to of millimeter. If the catheter is size frames, it means the outer size or diameter of the catheter is millimeter. Pediatric catheter size greatly ranges for 6 to 10. The size for adult women ranges from 2 frames, and the catheter size for adult men is 2 frames. Keep in mind that in using this catheter that the size of the catheter does not necessarily match the size of person's urethra. A catheter installation SOP tools: pre-patient tray, urine collection bed, urine bag. The catheter is sterile in the site adjusted the patient to the patient. CASA, labration fluid, and a jelly supplement. Cotton, soft-loan cotton is sterile in the place. Porlac and pedestal. Quarantine, anatomical tours, obstetrics gloves, sterile dabs, sketch, a bend to pace for dirty cotton and urine collection. 10 to 20 session shrine and aquabides. Plaster of ski sore, extra blanket, patient perfection. Inform the patient in the advance about the action to be carried out and the patient of the patient according to gender. If the catheter is placed on a man, then the right position is lying down with the legs straight, then while the catheter for women is the dorsal recumbent position, like given breath. Every morning, every mental preparation if preparing the right environment for this catheter insertion. What we need to pay attention to is confirmed is during the procedure should as maintaining prefers closing the sampiran. Action detection. Number 1, put on an extra blanket. 2, the pads and the bases are placed under the bucket and remove it from the clothes. 3, put to bend between the legs. 4, washing hand. 5, wear gloves. 6, insert a sterile drap. 7, the next step in the installation is differentiated by gender. The following is a more detailed description. From patient. Number 1, open the labia minora with the thumb and forefinger of the left hand and the right hand, holding calcium supplement. Number 2, clean to vulva with short and supplement cotton from the labia majora from above down. 1 time with dirty cotton is placed bend the labia minora and perineum until clean as needed. 3, using gloves or with an meter twist to the catheter and lubricate the tip 2 and 5 centimeter. 4, the nurse opens the labia minora with her left hand. Insert the catheter into the ureter orifice slowly 5-7 centimeter in the outlet and encourage the patient to take a deep breath. Encourage the patient to breathe. 6, urine to comes out to accommodate in a bed to sterile bed and input again. 7, if the catheter is fixed permanent, then fill the balance 50 cc. The catheter if located using a sharing and style distilled water. 8, pull the catheter like to check the bar is full fixed. 9, connect the catheter with a rock bag, urine bag. 10, fixation of the catheter in the toe with a plaster if the activity. 11 patient treated with lifting pads and blankets. 12 TD up and TD up tutor. 30 take off gloves. 40 raise your hand. 60 open sampiran. Male patient. Number 1, the nurse left hand held to upper penis. 2, the prepuce is pulled slightly to the base and cleaned with saffron cotton at least 3 times. Number 3, apple library oil on the tip of the catheter along. The penis is slightly rected so that it strikes, and the catheter is slowly inserted and inside the patient to take a deep breath. 4. Urine that comes out is recommended in the bend sterile bed. Again, 3 of catheter and permanent. The catheter is located using sterile and sterile equipment filling balloons. A canned catheter is about a urine bag. Fixed catheter in the type in the plaster when activity. Patients are drawn by lifting pads and blankets. Tidy up and tidy up tools. Wash your hand. Open some piran. Attitude when inserted a catheter. So polite and friendly attitude ensure patient privacy. Working carefully. Pay attention to the body mechanism. After competition, it is important to ask the patient condition and confirm after the catheter insertion producer the observed urine output, such as amount of urine color, and color odor. Catheter care. Catheter care cannot permanently installed. This is because the catheter can also expire, so that it is used in the long term will result in impaired elimination. Therefore, the catheter should be repaired after 3 to 4 days after insertion of the catheter. Thank you. Wih, 17 menit tidak.